Hi guys, it's Amy with Aim to Plan, and I am here ready to start 2022 with a brand new mini-series in my planner therapy series. This year will be all about positive psychology and how we can incorporate some of the positive psychology techniques that I teach about to my students into our planners and into our lives. So if you're excited about that, let's go ahead and jump right in. The major thing that we want to be able to do as we think about positive psychology is to have a mindset shift away from just focusing and talking about the negative aspects of life, things like depression, anxiety, stress, and so on, and being more intentional by incorporating some of the more positive side of life into our daily thinking. So things like creativity, spirituality, our values, our strengths. These are things that are also important for us to consider. Martin Seligman, the founder of positive psychology, really, this is a paraphrase, but he pretty much puts it as like, when we go to bed at night, do we really want to think about and focus on the negative things that have happened to us in a day, or do we really want to think about the positive things that have happened to us in a day? And so that's where positive psychology kind of comes into play. Positive psychology can give us a place to emphasize and learn how to reframe the things that are happening in our lives by, instead of focusing on the negative things that are happening, to focus on the positive things. That can be very beneficial to us. Not that the negative things aren't happening to us, but that we are able to devote more energy, more time, more of our mental headspace to these more positive things, and that can automatically shift our mentality, the way that we see the world, and just how we kind of live and operate in our own bodies. So with that being said, this video series will be me just kind of like chatting through one of the major areas of positive psychology, which are the strengths. This will be based on the VIA Character Strengths survey. So the very first step that we're going to be talking about is for you, if you're interested in participating in this year-long series, to take the VIA Character Strengths. Now, what is this Character Strengths? What am I talking about? What survey? Where's all that information coming from? So the VIA Character Strengths actually stands for VIA, Values in Action. It is based on the work of Seligman and Peterson and several other colleagues. But what they did was put together a survey that really asked us some pretty personal questions about like how we display our values and the way that we live our lives in conjunction with other people. So it's an intrapersonal, like within ourselves kind of reflection, but also how do we see ourselves behaving in connection socially with other people. So I will encourage you to take this test. Go ahead and take the test. Be honest with yourself. There's no right or wrong answer here. It's just a matter of looking at your strengths and really kind of seeing how these strengths kind of rank with each other, with one another. So go ahead and take the test. I'm going to link the character survey in the description so you can take it. But what you're going to do is take this test, answer the questions. It won't take you long, but I will encourage you as the first step, please write these character strengths down, print them out, put them somewhere in your planner, so that way as we go through the series, you'll be able to kind of make note of where particular strengths lie for you. We are also, in the course of the year, going to be talking about developing particular strengths, and then also incorporating other positive psychology interventions. What are some of the things that we can do intentionally using our planner and outside in our regular lives to be able to affect a more positive mindset shift for ourselves? And this is for me personally too. I tend to be a very cynical, negative person, and so I'm really hoping by using 2022 as the year to focus on the more positive side of life that I can improve my own mindset, as well as be able to teach you something that can improve your mindset. So if you're interested in joining me on this journey, get your planner ready, take the test, and we'll see you in the next video. Until then, bye!